Good evening. I'm glad that everyone's here. I'd like to introduce a couple of special people who are in attendance. The first is a man who arguably has done more for Jewish camping than any other individual on the planet. He has helped SLC and other camps to raise money through matching grants, to establish the position of Development Director, to strengthen its fundraising and governance practices, to improve our use of technology, and to launch our highly successful 1902 Society. Surprise Lake Camp is much stronger on the occasion of its 110th anniversary because of this man. He is here with his wonderful wife, Jane Trotterman. Please join me in thanking Harold Grinspoon. One of the greatest heroes in camp's history was Max Oppenheimer, who was camp's administrator, now called executive director, for an incredible 35 years. With us today is his nephew, Jerry Oppenheimer, and his granddaughter, who continues to support camp actively, Ms. Jane Hershey Cuso. I would like to offer thanks to the Foundation for Jewish Camp, which supports camp in many ways. None of the staff is here from the Foundation because their Leaders Assembly, which convenes Jewish camping leaders from throughout North America, begins tomorrow morning. At the main dinner for that event, however, SLC will be one of the honorees. Since we are the oldest Jewish camp in the country that still operates on our original site, our 110th is also a birthday for all of Jewish camping. Another honoree at the Foundation for Jewish Camp event will be Camp Tamarack, which was also founded in 1902. Here tonight from Michigan is director of that camp, Steve Engel. I mentioned that no staff member is here from the Foundation for Jewish Camp, but we do have a board member among us. And not just any board member. Henry Skyer and the entire Skyer family have supported SLC in countless ways over the years, including sponsoring our annual Alumni Super Bowl and helping to spearhead the effort to raise $110,000 from the private camping world for SLC in honor of our 110th anniversary. Ladies and gentlemen, the Skyer family. We are proud that the Jewish Community Association, which provides support of SLC through grants, conferences, educational opportunities, and numerous other initiatives, is represented by its Director of Camping, Jody Sperling. And finally, we wish to acknowledge our single largest annual supporter, UJA Federation, which is represented tonight by Jane Abraham, who has personally been an incredible friend to Surprise Lake Camp over the years. People often ask, what do you do at Surprise Lake Camp? It's much more than a competitive soccer match or a sunset hike to Hudson Overlook or the spirit in cheering at Olympics. It goes beyond a spiritual Shabbat service or the hamburgers and hot dogs at a cookout or an inter-camp basketball game. It is not about the pride of passing your deep water test or learning to dive or singing so loud at Roundup that the veins on your neck are visible. What do? Very simply put, we change lives. We provide a safe environment for children to learn independence and how to work in cooperation with others. We give children a sense of Jewish identity. We provide the opportunity to experience what a resident sleepaway camp has to offer. I have seen lives change for the better. It is truly an amazing thing that we do. Surprise Lake Camp is about making lifelong friends. It is about feeling safe and secure in the company of these friends because you have a connection with them and a bond that cannot be broken. For me now, it is about working with an amazing board of directors. Their devotion and their commitment, their care and concern, their willingness to take ownership of a situation and see it through to a resolution is simply unparalleled. It is also about working with an exceptional executive director, Jordan Dale, who has given us Jordan, who's given us 26 years of his life and who has made us the best in Jewish camping. All that is good in my life is a direct result of what Surprise Lake Camp has given me. As a camper, as a kitchen boy, as a counselor, and as a unit supervisor. I tell people all the time, no matter how much time I put in on the board, no matter how much financial support I offer the agency, I can never repay my debt to Surprise Lake Camp. My best friendships are my camp friendships. My children's strongest friendships are their camp friendships. My father-in-law was a winter camper many years ago. I met my wife Barbara at Surprise Lake Camp. My son Corey met his wife Elise at Surprise Lake Camp. My daughter Jordana continues the friendships that she has made during her time at camp. And in the summer of 2020, my granddaughter to-be will have the unbridled joy, the wonder, and awe of her first summer at Surprise Lake Camp. I am truly humbled to be here tonight to speak to my Surprise Lake Camp family and to honor the three people who have meant so much to the agency. Thank you so much.